Angel. Hey, y'all. It's me and Angel.
And the baby.
We gonna show Buddy in a half of a second.
He's just eating his
Y'all, we had to get our day started early.
Ow.
He bites. He's gonna bite.
Don't judge me.
We just feeding the baby some food, nothing like.
I had to get up, get dressed, brush the teeth. I was finna go live. And I want to let y'all see.
And he got, I got.
Baby, your teeth are not on here. Hey, Nicole. How are you, girl? Thanks for tuning in.
Like, share, and follow.
I see my little nephew. Let me show y'all. Angel, let me show y'all what has been occupying me while I'm sick. Now, he ain't camera ready. Say hey, buddy. Say hey. Say hey. That's my nephew, y'all. Hey, Amanda, how are you? Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This is my nephew. Him 7 months or maybe 8. Hey, Hootie, how are you? And so I just had to grab him. Say hey. So that's Angel in the background, and this is Buddy. This is my nephew. Oh, thank you. And so he's 7 months. He may be 8, and I was telling my sister, this is my nephew. I was telling you guys about that I didn't get to go and visit when she was in Houston. Look at the arms on him. I was telling my sister, this baby went through a milk shortage where? Hey, Desiree. Hey, girl, hey. How are you doing? Angel, Miss Nicole said hi. Hey, hi. Candy, how are you? So, you guys, this is my little nephew right here. I think this is his first time on camera. This is his first time on camera with TT. So, I am just giving him some chips, me and my daughter. Oh, what's wrong, baby? Are you falling? What's wrong? Oh, her daddy eating her chips. She scared me. Hey, boo, hey.
Y'all eating my chips.
Mom eating y'all. I'm with him. Come on. I'm trying to get Buddy. Hey, Deanna. How are you guys? Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Can y'all please send some reactions? Oh, now you move back, baby. What you want? Can y'all please send some reactions to the page? I had got a phone call earlier, so I had to end the live. I'm just baking off some barbecue chips and just giving my nephew. He does have 2 teeth at the bottom.
2 teeth, and he will not.
I don't know if he has any teeth at the top.
No teeth.
So I just break him off a little piece of the chip and let him go for what he know. Make sure you guys sprinkle and follow Miss Deanna's World, and make sure you sprinkle and follow
Mama, how about you show them that big
Christy 08. Okay, I'll show him in a second.
You need help from the camera?
Hey, Miss Barnes. How are you? Miss Barnes and Desiree in the building. Block it up. How are you guys? That is Miss Christy 08. That is her page. Make sure y'all show her some love and support. She created. Girl, yes he do. He a stocky little baby too.
Grab anything.
Look at them arms. I told my sister he went through hey baby, you making the chair recline. Y'all, I'm in a recliner chair. He ain't dressed or nothing, so I don't want to put him on too much of the camera because his mama be like, girl, don't have my baby on there. Bless you, salute. I did not, Miss Barnes. Okay, we'll do. You guys make sure you sprinkle and follow Miss 3 Nans and me as well. Girl, yes, these thighs. Yes, he been eating, and I was so nervous doing that milk shortage. I wasn't out there with my sister. I was getting nervous and everything, but girl, she was chopping up food and everything, giving it to him. He's solid though. You have to feed him now. He still take his formula, but he has to eat. Like he need a breakfast and everything. Yes, girl, my sister was, and see, like, I'm giving him just little small pieces of chips because I get nervous. But yeah, my sister give him chicken bone. Junior. My 3 Anns and me. Make sure you guys sprinkle and follow. But he be eating. Can y'all do me a favor and share me out? I'm trying to start getting at least 100 shares a video.
Share some stars too.
My baby says send some stars. I can get stars, so you guys can send stars. I need to start pinning that. And my nephew now has his eye on my daughter, so I don't know what he got going on.
Is auntie?
No, that's Naya's his cousin. Angel, do you have on shorts? Angel, put your leg down. I don't like your leg up on the thing. That's right, we have to, because if anything happened, like what happened earlier, we gotta be prepared.
He loved me.
My sister said my sister-in-law was like blending and parfaiting food up for him. So he was basically eating strawberries. Hey Evelyn, how are you? Thank you guys so much for tuning in. You guys, I did have a treadmill delivered this morning. I am going to show you guys that. I am going to start walking at least 30 minutes a day now. I don't have an excuse. I have the treadmill in the house. Angel, no, baby. And my daughter's trying to get on the treadmill. That's what she wants to say. But not yet. I haven't even used it. I got to figure out how to turn it on and stuff.
All you have to do is press the green button. And to stop it, you have to press the red button.
The watermelon challenge. What is that? Where do y'all find these challenges at? I'm so old school.
It's probably like when they put mustard or they try.
Oh, thank you. Angel, Miss Evelyn said you are so cute. That is my 7-year-old. She has a hair appointment today, right, Matt? Miss Evelyn said happy Labor Day weekend to everyone. Yes, and happy Labor Day weekend. I just want to let you guys see my little cuteness too. Then my nephew, him name is Buddy. He is 7 or 8 months old, you guys, and this is what y'all been hearing in the background that's occupying my time. But he's trying to eat right now. He is a grabber. So his mom had to go because his mom just moved back from Texas, and she had to go and get her car. So of course, thank you, Miss Evelyn. So I am doing auntie duty for her, and I think she should be back in town tomorrow. But she does have to work, so more than likely I will keep him while she works tomorrow too. And it's so good to have help and friends and family and just people that you could trust, because it really takes a village. And she helps me with my kids too, so it's just an amazing thing.
I help too. Don't forget about me.
Yes, and my girls do help. My girls do help.
Today, when mommy and Naya was asleep, I had to walk, so I put the baby in his playpen. He was crying, so I got him out of his playpen, and I started standing up with him and walking with him. And
she is feeding him chips right now. So we are just like, breaking off a little piece of the chip and just giving it to him. Wait, you bit too much of that piece. I'll give him this. Hey, kudos. So you guys, I know I asked a lot of you guys what you're eating. I am going to be doing a cooking live here later today with Choices Organization, which was Miss Maya's World. So we are going to get that going a little bit here in a little bit, you guys. So please join me for that. How is everybody doing? Do you guys have any plans for your Labor Day weekend? I did cut my video short half of a second ago. Y'all, hey, Little Trey, you guys make sure you sprinkle and follow Little Trey to Valid. And Little Trey, you can drop your page if you would like. He does do a weekly game night at 7:45. He is in Atlanta, so he on that time zone. Don't do that. I don't have any plans either. Oh, actually, I was just talking to one of my friends on here, and I'm gonna go over to her house tomorrow, and we're gonna do some stuff here on live, so y'all gonna be able to come with us. So I just want to make sure that I'm very intentional, and I make sure that I go live a lot more with you guys. Don't fight with him over the bag. Y'all, my nephew is possessive. Look at him. Look at him. Look, he like.
It's my bag.
So him and my daughter fighting over the bag. My nephew said he may be 5 months, but he wish somebody would take his food. Nope, you can't hold it. You can't hold it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys send me some reactions to the page, please, 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 with chili cheese. Angel.
I know, it sounds cool.
Oh, girl.
And now you where that buzzer at?
Right there.
Say hey. Hey. Say hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. So, little Trey, I was gonna do a family feud with my kids. I even bought a buzzer. Here.
No, stay with
We just haven't done it yet. Be like, you want to pass? You want to play? You want to pass? You want to play? You want to pass? You want to play?
You're not on. No. I don't want you.
Probably not. I'm probably gonna go with my girlfriend and do like something on here. I'm not a cooker, y'all. I am gonna be doing this cooking live with Miss Maya's World, which is gonna be Choices World. But she really shows me how to cook.
That's good.
Let go of my shirt, sir. Anaya, were you falling? And you guys, you know how, Anaya, hold him for a second, please. This because I want to know how I was telling you guys about, about couponing and what a Catalina is. So this is a Catalina. This is when you get a store coupon. The Catalina is triggered, and there's a website for this too. I'll have to explain all of that to you guys, but basically you scan this, and this is for Gerber. So right now, in case anybody has a baby, Gerber has, hey, Miss Harris, thanks for coming back, girl. You can save $1.25 off of any 3 Gerber snacks, meals, size, or teethers. So this would be considered a store coupon. Well, this is a manufacturer's coupon. This is a manufacturer's coupon. But as you advance and you do stacking, you can stack this, which is a Catalina, with a manufacturer's coupon. Is that 100% legal? Not so much. But if it scans, you get it, okay? But I'm just saying. So if anybody, you hear terminology Catalina, this is a Catalina. Hey, ooh la la, how are you, girl? Make sure you guys tune in. Sprinkle and follow my girl, Miss Ooh La La. She does have custom designs. They are amazing. Me and her did do a live here together. Anaya, can you just bring Buddy back? Ooh La La, I just wanted to let you see my little nephew really fast. I'm just going to show him. Happy Sunday to everyone, Miss Ooh La La says. I'm just going to show him really fast and give him back to my daughter, but look at him. Him is 7 months. No, baby, I got him. No, this. No. Him is 7 months. He ain't gonna pay attention. He's 7 months. He has the phone case. And he is occupying my time. Can you say hi? Can you say hi?
Say hi.
Maybe not. Say hi to Booty. Hi to Butter. Oh, maybe not. Okay, here you go.
Can I see how
That's no, baby. Everybody take you. I don't want him slobbing on my Catalina, so he had to go. So y'all send me some reactions or whatever. So whenever these come out of the register, don't throw them away. When you walking through the parking lot, you see them on the ground, you pick them up. This is $100. Well, this pay may not be $100 to y'all. Let's just make this a $5 bill. But right now, money is so tight. Thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thanks for the shares. I appreciate you guys. Sprinkle me out. Send me some reactions. I appreciate it. I am going to be doing a cooking live here in a little bit. So I got so much going on for you guys. I am feeling better. Like Courtney said, you got to be intentional. You got to get these minutes up. So I was on earlier, got a phone call. So I'm going to jump into that. I'm going to be doing a wig install on here with you guys. I got some makeup stuff going on. I'm going to do some food reviews. I'm going to get y'all on the treadmill. We're going to go to the store and we're going to do a haul because I know there's some sales going on. And, you know, now that my sister got a little one, y'all going to see what I do with them diapers because I don't play. So we got to get that popping. Babe, when you went to the store, did you buy diapers? Or did you forget? Okay, so my nephew needs diapers, so I'm hoping that there's some coupons so I don't have to pay full price. And if I don't have to pay full price, that's an even better price. My nephew be tearing these snacks up, so this is really going to come in handy. I hope I get some coupons for that. Okay, so my husband bought some diapers, paid full price. I'm going to get some coupons, and we gonna make it do what it do. So I'm going to show y'all the difference. So I only have him until Monday. But I'm an auntie 24/7. So just know, if you guys have loved ones that have kids, you guys got to step in. You got to help. It really takes a village. Like, I help you, you help me, we help each other. So it's just like, you can't be good and you can't be winning, and then your loved ones closest to you, not so much. So if they your A1s from day ones and y'all solid and they've been there for you and you've been there for them, make sure you look for your people. You check in on your people. I have an amazing village. I am extremely lucky. I am extremely blessed. And just remember, you guys, it's a relationship. It takes work. You have to work on it. Just like a marriage, it takes work. Just like a work relationship, it takes work. Just like a sister relationship, it takes work. Just like a friend relationship. Don't thump my child. Matt, share with my baby.
She did it.
Right, and it really takes a village. We have to share. We have to work together. We have to grow together. We have to be together. I'm not turning my back on nobody. I help you, you help me, we help each other. Exactly. I'm gonna say this right here. I'm not gonna be sitting over here and my kid's good and then my sister's kid's not good. My brother's kid's not good. Call any of my siblings up right now, and if I'm lying, I'm dying. Actually, y'all can call my nephews up and my niece, and if I'm lying, I'm dying, and ask them. They auntie is official. And if my nephews call me for something, because I have mostly boy nephews. I mean, my siblings have mostly boys. They call me for something and I ain't got it. No. What about Uncle Matt? And that's my husband. So me and him, we make sure. And I even tell my husband to make sure that he looks out for his nieces and nephews as well, because my husband is not very, like, he's not a talker and all that stuff. I mean, if you call him and ask him for something, he'll give it or whatever he got to do. But I also be letting them know, call your nephew, call your mama. That's important to me. I have my kids call my mother. They call Matt's mother. They have to check in on their grandmothers. They know. They know that they have a responsibility now. So whoever their suitor is, make sure you know they're responsible for their grandmothers and they're responsible for me and my daddy. I mean, me and they daddy. And I tell my nephews that too, because remember, my nephews are older than my daughters. So they're going to have to keep them in line. So just make sure, like no matter what it is or what it ain't, and it ain't got nothing to do with monetary. I was talking about this on one of my lives. It don't have to be monetary. It's about time. We all need breaks. If you can help your loved one and give them a break, as women, we know how that feels like. This is my sister's first time away from her son for this amount of time, and I know that she's at peace, she's at ease, because she knows that he's with me. So it's good to be able to leave your kids and have to go and handle your business. Like my sister moved back home all of a sudden. She was working while she was doing this, so she was able to keep her job. She was remote. She was able to keep her jobs with no problem. And my sister still has my kids. She does their hair for me and everything. But my daughter's gonna go to a hair girl. It ain't nothing like having a family that's there and supportive, looking out for one another. Amen, amen. And then, you know what? If that ain't the kind of culture you got to create that culture. Every time I end a conversation with my siblings, I tell them I love them. You know, my mom loves us. She showed us she loves us. She wasn't very vocal with, oh, I love you, I love you, I love you. But she showed us she loved us. But like, I think my oldest sister started it. And we always say we love each other after every conversation. It's not something we was used to. It's not something that we was taught. It's just something we have established. But we are definitely a unit. Like my A1s from day ones, you can't tell me nothing. So it's just like, you can't be over here, I got this, I got this, I got this, I got that. Like, bro, what do your nieces have? What do your nephews have? What do your sister have? What do your uncle have? If your cup overflows, you better make sure them the first in lines for you to share with. Because my family, they put on for the city. They really do. So when I tell people my kids, I don't even waste my time trying to explain which one is which one and that one and who mama that is. It does not matter. Because if it come to any of these, I'm TTG. So whatever they putting down, I'm definitely picking up. I ain't got to tell their mama shit. Until after it's over and done with, I can be like, girl, do you believe whoopty whoop whoop did whoopty whoop whoop, but I had to do whoopty whoop whoop? That's about it. The only reason why they need to be tagged in is so they can be informed and so they can know. But my nephews call me. They have my number. Me and my husband have had the same number forever. So we in good. I just wanted to speak on that. I just wanted to say that because at the end of the day, huh?
You need to put your mama shrimp in some water.
Y'all send them reactions up. That's right. If we gonna start breaking generational curses and we gonna start normalizing stuff, we gonna mind our mind. Let's start making it normal to be our brothers and sisters' keeper. Let's start making it normal to spend time with our nieces and nephews. Let's start making it normal to love our loved ones. Let's start making it normal to forgive. If God can forgive, and if God gave his only begotten son for us, for me, for somebody he don't know, why can't I do it for somebody I know? Like, if you think about it, we was a litter. We was born together, raised together. My mama raised us very tight-knit, and I think it's something about being poor together and struggling together and going through everything together that put us so tight together. So anytime somebody starts saying, oh, this, that, and the third, I just feel like them hard times and them long nights made us like a unit. Most definitely, yes, I'm your auntie. I got you, Desiree. I got you. And it's just like teamwork makes a dream work. Like, I have to pour into my kids. I have to pour into my husband. I have to pour into my sisters. I have to pour into my brothers. I have to pour into my job. I have to pour into myself. And it's just like, you have to be conscious of that. You know what I'm saying? If one of my loved ones do something wrong, I'm not going to go over there and tell them, oh, that was wrong, this, that, and the third. They already know that shit. Now, if they lost and think they doing something wrong and it's right, I have no choice but to tell them. But at this point, you already down and out. You done already heard everything you done wrong. I came here to build you. I came here to uplift you. I came here to see what you need. I came here to look in your refrigerator and see if there's some food in there. I came to inspect them cabinets. I came to check to see if there's tissue in there. I'm that kind. I'm checking the closets to see how many shoes we got up in here. I'm checking the underwear drawer. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I don't want to hear what happened. Because whatever happened, happened. Whatever you went through, you went through. Whatever you lost, you lost. But what can I do to help you regain it? What can I help you to do to rebuild it? I hate when somebody be like, well, I told you such and such wasn't shit. Well, she know he ain't shit now, so we moving on. Now she done realized that he ain't what she want. Okay, let's help her. You need a shelter. You need food. You need this. That's what I pull up on. I ain't trying to be funny, but I pull up with praise and money and credit cards. Because in all honesty, at the end of the day, you done heard everything. If it's breaking news that such and such died, okay, I send my condolences, but do you have a burial? What we got to do? You need help with funeral arrangements? Did he have a pension? What we finna do? Because in all honesty, or it's just like, such and such went to jail. Well, damn, we know he in jail. You think he finna get some time? We gonna have to start setting up visits. You know how to fill out your paperwork with the state? Because all that other stuff, it don't really matter. Somebody is in a bind. Somebody made a mistake. Somebody in a bad situation. Do you really think they need to know that they in a bind? Do you think they really need to know they in a bad situation? I think they figured that out when they called you crying. What you crying for? Well, goddamn it, she in a bad situation. And my feelings is hurt. But it's just like, you got to be strong. You got to be supportive. You got to be motivating. You have to pour into a situation. If you ain't never been in a bad situation, good for you. You ain't in a bad situation now, even better. But what your people's in, what your people going through, what your people got going through. I couldn't sit here and tell y'all I'm good if all mines ain't good. And when I say all mines, I mean my husband's family, I mean my family, and I mean all their kids. And that's my word. And you can call any of them and ask them. Call any of them and ask them. They all got the code to the house. You say, well, turn you on the house. Well, shit, you might as well say the family on the house. They be up in here ripping and running, doing whatever they got to do. I don't even got to tell them mi casa, su casa, because they already know. They already know. If anything go down, they know. And if they a little bit unstable, that's okay. They're going to get stable when they ready to get stable. But they know that I'm stable. They know that I'm rooted. They know that Matt is official. They know that I'm his official. And they know that if they need anything, they can bang our line. And vice versa. And we done banged each other lines a whole bunch of times. So when you think about it, you look at a person and you see where they at, you got to know it took a strong something to get them where they at. You know what I'm saying? Like, I come from a strong mother. Matt comes from a strong mother. We've been through the same struggles that everybody else been through. I mean, in all honesty, me and Matt haven't had no relationship struggles, so I can't really speak to that as far as other men and other women. Thank God for Jesus. But everything else, arguing, fussing, and fighting, disagreeing, you know, financial, not wanting to share, all that. We done been there, done that. It ain't nothing new. My grass ain't no greener than nobody else. And sometimes the shit be looking green and you lift it up, ain't nothing but dead bugs and grasshoppers and
Now you start scaring me. That's enough.
what Juju call them? Big ass water bugs.
That's enough.
So, and I just want to make sure I say this too. My sister, when she decided to come back home, my sister is not in a situation where she leaving her man or nothing like that. Her and her boyfriend both had to go back to get their cars because they flew here. So I'm not speaking on my sister's situation because I know how people can misinterpret stuff and this, that, and the third. So no, they good. And if they wasn't good, I still would have them both. And honestly, I have amazing brothers as brother-in-laws and sisters as sister-in-laws. So I just call them brothers and sisters because that's really how I look at them, because that's what they are. And all my siblings been with their men for a long time, been with their women for a long time. So everybody vested. Everybody in. So it's just like, what is that, your car key? Oh, I ain't going nowhere, but thank you. Look at my husband. He taking my car, so he gonna leave me his car key. I don't want to ride in his car. My husband got the smallest fucking car on the face of this earth. That little bitty car reminds me of, get that chip bag of the damn Daddy off the Incredibles. It's just horrible. Don't I be smushed up in there? Not that ain't how your daddy look. That's how I feel. I think your daddy fine because I'm a little bit taller than him, but he don't want to admit it. But he fits in his car just fine. I be in there struggling. My wig be scrubbing all across the top. It's hard in that car.
Cause you tall.
Yes, I'm tall, but I don't like that car, so me and you won't be going nowhere. Is there anything in there for us to eat? Don't let him turn that chip bag upside down.
I ate all the crumbs.
What? My neck ain't long, sir. My neck ain't long.
I know you ain't talking. You have no neck.
Oh, right. No, see, my daughter. You see, my daughter got my back. Her daddy called me long neck. My daughter said, I know you ain't talking, daddy. You ain't got no neck. Facts. I raised them to, you know, you better have your mama back. If my neck is long, you better not agree with not even your daddy. Because I'm going to be honest with y'all, I be up in here arguing with Matt about my kids, and they his too. He is the daddy, but I will get down where I'm mad at about my kids quick, because in all honesty, we have to protect our kids. And I'm not saying that they have to be protected from their daddy, but sometimes he just get too mad for me. He just be too upset, too huffy, too puffy, like he gonna blow my kids' house down. I mean, they're 11 and 7. Goddamn, they didn't burn this house down. Come down, sir. You know, sometimes discipline goes too far. And, you know, Matt get to yelling at my kids. I do not like that, because my girls are daughters. My girls are daughters. I was going to say they women, but I'm like, that's going to sound stupid, but I think I still said it wrong. We have daughters, and my husband is a man, so I have to stay on top of him to make sure that he understands that he is my daughter's first love. So if he's sitting up here yelling and screaming and acting crazy in front of my kids, they're going to think that that's normal, and I don't want to have to pay for nobody's child to disappear. Y'all got that? Y'all catch what I'm putting down? I don't want to have to call my nephews for nothing. And I don't want no mama to be like, well, the last time we saw Billy Joe, he was at your house. That's the last time you saw him? The very last time? Oh, damn. And then I'd be like, I'm letting y'all know we got a disappear fund. We got a disappear fund. Don't come over here thinking you finna be picking up and putting down all kind of buffoonery up in here. I mean, my daughters better know how to pick them, because if they pick the wrong one, I will give you a courtesy call and be like, May, you know Angel and Trey, they be tripping. Can you get your son? Send him to his auntie house. I don't care where you send him. Just you better get him away from my daughter. Oh, you mad? Okay, that's all it's gonna take. I'll give you one warning shot. You know that little warning shot, bang bang in the air. I'll call you and let you know that I just feel like things ain't right on the home front. And then now you be like, Mom, Trey is missing. I be like, he missing? When the last time you seen him?
Outside.
You know the password to his bank account and stuff though, right? I raised you right. I'm telling y'all, don't play with me, because you're not gonna be over here putting down no kind of buffoonery with them two in front of me. Actually, none of them. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all. For my nephews with a woman, I'll let her slide. I will let her slide, because I'm big on females. If she the woman of the house and she running the house and she putting it down and you picking it up, and if you liking it, I'm loving it. That's fine. She over there popping you upside your head every now and then, you bobbing and weaving, and then you pushing her to the furnace, that's fine. And I'll still be cool with her. But if you over there doing that to one of my daughters or my nieces, oh no. I'll call Al Sharpton. I'll call the NAACP. Hey, Rosie, how are you? I'll call everybody and anybody. Oh, sorry. Rosie, look at my little nephew. Dear Ashley, baby. Naya, I don't want you to move my camera. Come on now, because now that light from that window is off. Hey, buddy, they're my little nephew. Him 7 or 8 months. But in all honesty, I'm not going to lie. If my nephews like it, oh, thank you, girl. I'm sorry I had to hop off. I got a phone call, but I'm back. I had to come back and just talk to y'all for at least a good 20 minutes or so. Y'all send me some reactions or whatever, but I'm being honest with y'all, because that's all I could be. If my nephews fall in love with a woman, if he like it, I love it. If I really don't give a damn if she don't know how to keep her hands to herself. If you like it, I love it. Hell, use a man, dodge a bullet. Go, die. You know what? You better push her ass so hard that she know next time she starts saying she got hands, she know to clap with them or something. But if it's my daughter or my nieces, no. Will be calling everybody. I will be being so messy. I will be seeing who got the least amount of strikes, who willing to take a bid for me, all that, because I am not having it. So I'm telling you now, if you got your little son and he think my daughter is attractive, just know she is a package deal. And her mama is like one of them mamas that don't play. I will be in my wheelchair executing orders. I sure will. So I just want to go and let y'all know. If you get the clapping too loud in front of me and my child, I will make a phone call. I'm that kind of mama. I'll be all in y'all business. Now, if you know how to be quiet and talk like you got some sense, that's fine.
Ooh.
But most importantly, please keep your hands to yourself, because they daddy barely can pop them. So I be damned if you think you finna pop them, okay?
Oh, you go. Don't touch me with my daddy there. My daddy's gonna earn you out.
You ain't gonna have no man that don't know how to keep his hands to himself, are you?
No, and I wish a man would touch my sister. I don't care if you is a man. Touch my sister, I'm going to sock you in your chest.
Oh, there you go. Look.
And with my cousins, like, if they say, like, some girl that they don't know is putting their hands on me, don't touch my cousin. I'll sock you in your chest, too.
Right. And them is facts. And we peaceful over here. We the peace family. But
that's only if you touch them. If you holler out, like, if my cousins had a relationship and they girls, like, holler at them, I'll tell them, like, maybe she not the one. Maybe you need to break up with her. But if she put her hands on him and he not cool with it, I'm coming over there and I'm punching you.
She said she going over there.
Same thing with my sister. I don't care if it's a boy, a girl, a man, a woman. I'm punching you in your chest. Do not touch my sister.
Right. And that's on period. And anything else we walk away from. Right.
And then right after that, I'm gonna be like, he not the one for you. And if you go back to him, we gonna have a problem.
Oh, right. That's right. See, I'm teaching her young. This kind of stuff I teach my kids. All that pop, lock, and drop it. Girl, you pop, lock, and drop it and get stuck if you want. But I really teach my kids to have some sense. You got to know how to pick them. You got to know, like, if you don't want to be responsible for your uncles having a bid, you better pick the right one. Because
And my cousins, like, they are like that. Because, like, even now,
they be asking questions about my daughter. Because my daughter got boy cousins. So that's the thing about it. Like, my sisters and brothers have boys. So any suitor For these girls, y'all just got to know they got a whole little army coming behind them. And even on their daddy side of the family, and y'all, we had our kids later, so by the time they decide what they gonna do, they don't be the had kids, and you know the newer the generation they get, so y'all don't want to mess with them, and you know hopefully they have boys too, but girls is good too because you never know them sisters may want to get out of line. Okay, well y'all, I am getting a phone call. I think I'm finna be taking for a second. I think I'm finna be hopping on live, so I'm gonna end this one. Love you guys. Send some reactions and some support, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye.